Are you looking to rent your property on the cost or sell? Are you looking to buy a property and looking to rent it out? Now, we regularly get people contacting us with several pertinent questions with regards to renting. Now, unfortunately, it's quite detailed, but I thought I'd produce a very basic video just to help you and alleviate any concerns and give you the basic information. Now, many clients are a little bit concerned before having an initial face-to-face or phone call. Don't want to be pressurized, although we don't obviously pressurize any clients out. It's actually fantastic to help any clients and pay it forward and make sure they have a great rental experience, whether they do it themselves, go and work with another agent, or give us the business. So what we like to do is offer complete free rental guidance and support, because we've been in this industry for 20 years now. So we've pretty much covered every avenue possible. And what we want to do is give that information experience to you, the property owner. So one of the questions we get asked all the time is, I'm looking to rent my property, thinking about renting my property, what do I need to do? So for the shortness of this video, I'm just going to try and keep it brief and go through the basic steps. Now, step one is that the product needs to be the best it can be. Now, again, basics: internet, fibre optic internet, smart televisions, nice furniture, nice furnishings as well, nice bedding, matching cups, plates, crockery. We all go on vacations, and what do we look for? We look for the best products available when we're searching for a brochure or searching for an internet site. We're looking for the best product available for the best price. Now, that's no different to people looking to rent your property. So it's all about the effort you put into your property and the financial side as well. Now, what we don't want to do is start cutting corners. We don't want to spend too much money, but we don't want to start cutting corners. So again, what the main elements it needs. Again, we need a nice smart television. We need fibre optic internet. We need air conditioning in all the rooms, because obviously in Spain it gets very, very hot, and equally gets cold in the winter time as well. And again, nice furnishings, nice fixtures, fittings, and also cups, plates needs to be matching as well. So it's all about presentation, really, getting the property tip top before you even think about marketing it and give it to an agent and put it onto the market. Of course, we're always here to help. We have people, should your property need some renovation, maintenance and furnishing, then of course we're here happy to put you in contact with relevant parties. But the product needs to be, number one, the product needs to be the best it can be. Now, number two, you need to register your property. Now, depending on where you are on the Costa del Sol, the property needs to be registered. You need to have a holiday rental license in order to promote your property. Now, please don't be alarmed. That's fairly straightforward. It's just an administrational task by a guest or accountant or a lawyer that you may already be working with. So your property needs to be registered for a holiday rental license in order to rent it. But again, this is just an administrational task, just to register your property with the governing bodies of Malaga and Andalusia. So that's fairly simple and straightforward. Now, coming on to the final two factors. And number three, you need a management agent. Now, many companies work differently and many clients are completely different. So again, this is just like broad strokes, really, like an open forum of information, because each owner is completely different. Again, I've been doing this for 20 years. Some owners want one agent independently to take care of everything. Excuse me. And some owners have the property with several agents. They have their own team in place and so on. So again, there's different parameters, but again, for the fullness of time and to give you the basics, really, your property needs a management agent, whether that's an independent management agent, a management agent that's provided with the rental agency, like for example, so we offer a management company and we provide the rental service as well. So management agent, why do you need a management agent? Now, your properties, 90% of our property owners are overseas. Now, that property can't be left for 365 days of the year completely empty, unmonitored. It's like the property that you live in. How many times does the boiler break, or an appliance break, or there's a leak, or some kind of maintenance issue? Now, this is the same with your property that you're possibly looking to rent. It will have some issue of some kind that's not down to a tenant, it's not down to the agent, or any such like. And it's important that, say you have a burst pipe. Now, that needs to be attended. Well, first, it needs to be alerted to immediately, and two, it needs to be responded to straight away. So if you don't have a management agent and that leak is, say you're on the third floor of an apartment complex and there's a burst pipe, that water's then leaking into your apartment, doing the damage within your property and possibly leaking into other properties below. Maybe you're in a different country, you don't have someone that has access to the keys to, one, turn the tap off, and two, to get a plumber to fix that problem. So having a management agent to monitor, maintain and look after your property is paramount. Plus, they need to take care of the cleaners and the dry cleaners, maintenance men, the clients that within your property as well. Should they have any issues, one of the services that need to be provided is the guests need to be taken care of all the time. So you need, again, the list goes on, but you need a management agent, someone that was your eyes and ears to look after your property 365 days of the year. And again, this might be someone that you already know. You might have a cleaner that is your eyes and ears. You might have a maintenance person that's your eyes and ears. You might already have a company, or you might be looking for a company to take it all under one umbrella. So we can take care of all scopes of your requirements. But again, just for the basic details of this video, again, step one is a nice product. Step two, you have to have your property registered. Step three, you need a management agent. Now, coming on to number four, the most important factor is renting. You need a rental agent, an agent that's going to rent your property for all the weeks you want it to be rented for. And again, each client's different. Some people want it, maybe just for the peak months of the year. Some people want it for the whole year in its entirety. So again, some people are not too concerned with the amount of income it brings in. So you need a rental agent. So what does a rental agent do? They market your property to a wide scope of clientele. So for example, let's put it into sort of context what we do. So Marbella Lettings, why should you list your property with us? Now, what we strive to be one of the best agents in regards to getting properties booked. Now, my staff, we only do rentals. My staff's job is to make sure your property is, one, we provide a fantastic service, the guests have a fantastic service and a fantastic stay within your property, provide good reviews, other people see these good reviews and want to stay in the property. Plus, we provide a good service to yourself, the client, of course. But the main thing is analysing, is checking your property on a regular basis. So, for example, say we're in January now and we're approaching February, March, and there's a few weeks. Each year is completely different economically with regards to what's going on in the world. Some people, there will be demand. Sometimes there'll be demand. Sometimes there won't be demand. So we have to adapt to those seasons, really, and those periods. So again, say we're in January, we're coming into February, March, and there's a few weeks free, or maybe the whole period is free. What we'll do is we'll consistently check those calendars, come to you and say, listen, these are the things we're doing, these are the reasons we think that we're not booking. 9 times out of 10 it just comes down to price. If the product is fantastic and we are doing everything we can, covering millions and millions of clientele, if there are no takers, it will come down just to the economical environment. So the main change is really changing the price. So what we'll say is, let's reduce it by 10% to make sure we get someone in that property, because obviously it's better to have someone in that property to giving you a financial return to then help towards your expenses, EB, insurance, and any outgoings you've got. So where we tend to be different is we've got a team in place to monitor your property, your calendar on an ongoing basis to make sure the property is booked as much as it can be booked. So number 4 is the rental agent. But once again, like I say, there are lots of details that go into renting a particular property, which is why we're here and why you pick a rental agent. We are always available, whether you wish to give us a call, send us a WhatsApp, or send us an email. We can arrange a Zoom call and once again answer any questions or concerns you've got. There's no pressure whatsoever. We are happy to help. Or equally, what you can do is you can follow us on social media, TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, and such like. You'll have links provided probably within this video, or equally you can go to our website, all the W's, marbellalettings.com, and all the information will be on there. But again, don't hesitate. If you've got any questions or concerns with regards to renting your property, we will be more than happy to help. Have an amazing day. Take care now. Bye-bye.